Okay then, welcome back to a new My Team Korea episode with a brand new team. We're keeping the same car as last season, but we have a new teammate lined up, a new engine lined up, and a new team complete revamp. And I say we just get straight into it. New teammate for this season then, I am actually having a little look at re-signing Mick Schumacher. We had him a couple of seasons ago, and then he left. He chose to leave. But I'm going to approach him again, and hopefully he accepts, because he became a force to be reckoned with. Like, with him on our team, I think we won 3 Constructors' Championships with him, or two or three, because we were actually getting 1-2s, always on the podium. So, hopefully, Mick will negotiate with us, and will accept our offer. We're going to start the auction, and just hopefully we win. Okay then, it is time to select a new engine. This is another big decision we have to make before the start of every season. Normally you stick with the one you go for, but now we are having a huge revamp. I want to change the engine up, and this season, as you can probably tell just by looking at the whole thing, that I'm obviously going to go for Mercedes engine. 100/100 is an easy choice. And without further ado, I think it is just about time we reveal the car. And obviously who it is. You probably guessed it by now with like all the colours and everything, but yeah, let's get into it. And that's livery then. Just a bit more of a in-depth look here. The British racing green with that yellow. It does look quite similar to the Aston, but we'll be able to see the difference when we get on track. Mainly because of who's driving each one. But that is not important. Oh, I just love it, man. I love this livery so much. It looks so nice, that British green. British racing green. Got the Lotus logo on the halo. I'm so looking forward to hopefully seeing this on the podium at least once or twice. That is the end goal. It'd be nice to see them win, but keep our hopes low, and then we can't get disappointed. But I'm so ready to just get into it, so I say we just do that right now. We just go. I'm so ready. Let's just get straight into qualifying and get on with it. Getting straight into qualifying then, hoping for a good enough finish. You know, anywhere in the top 10 we can probably wiggle our way through up to the top positions. I mean, we do have the best car on the grid by a lot. Coming through into the sweeping right hand, we've already lost the car and we've sent it straight into the back of a wall. That is not how we want to be starting this. Starting towards the back then.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some points during the Grand Prix. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Mick Schumacher, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas, Raikkonen, Stroll, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Aitken. Matsushita, Sainz, George Russell and Guan Yu Zhou, Tigtum, Latifi, Reed and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Alright then, in the car, you may have seen other cars have other liveries. I've got a 2022 livery mod, so hopefully the cars look nice and beautiful on track. And I'm not even going to waste your time here. We're going to go two-stopper, soft, medium, medium. Let's get into it. Without further ado, for the first time for Lotus Racing to 5 red lights. We are underway for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Going all right start past the TP on our right. Tictum ahead of us. We're going to be right in his slipstream trying to get past him into turn 1. We're going to possibly go for a huge dive. Down the inside, we go for a massive dive. Right round the outside, right up next to Stroll. Right past everyone. Right alongside Stroll. A little bit of contact there, but nothing too big. Stroll pushing us slightly over. Stroll's going to have a look down into turn 4, but we get the later braking, we make it through, we get up into P13 already from P, or whatever it was. Having a look right alongside Bottas into turn 8, we go for a huge dive, getting past the Silver Arrow, who is actually silver now, and not black. That sounded really racist, oh my god, we're going to ignore that.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
We're behind Giovinazzi. We hopefully will be able to get into a slipstream at some point along these next couple of straights. And we have managed to lap 2, at the start of lap 2, right behind Giovinazzi. We're going to have a look into turn 1 for a dive down the inside, pulling across very, very nicely. Nice and clean there, nothing, no huge move, and we've managed to get past up into
Okay,
P11.
good work. Great pass.
Raikkonen ahead of us then in a wrong Alpha Tauri. That is not the Alpha Tauri livery. Oh god. Anyways, into turn 8 the same way we did Bottas. We have now done Raikkonen, managed to get past and up into P10.
Okay, P10, good. That's put us up into a point scoring position.
We now have a point to our name this season, which is a very, very good thing to have. Right behind our teammate Mick Schumacher, then it is imperative we get past in the next couple of laps. Because if he decides to pit lap 10 the same that we do, we are done for. We will be held up a lot. Onto lap 9, DRS on Schumacher, then going down to turn 1. We're going to have a look around the outside of our teammate into turn 1. We go very wide, leaving him enough space, but he makes it through with a tighter corner. But into turn 4 we have DRS and we have another opportunity to go around the outside again, and we get past him, making it up into P2. Perez 6 seconds ahead, but we've managed to get past Schumacher. He will have DRS on us though now. He will get past us round the outside down towards turn 11, and he manages to get past. Hopefully if we can sit close enough we can stay in his slipstream and get past him. If not, we have one lap to do it. Going down towards turn 14 and 15 then. We are right on him. We still will have DRS. Hamilton will have DRS from us. The Schumacher pulls into the pits on lap 9, so it's not an issue for us then. We're going to have a free pit stop still.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
No disruption by our teammate.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Alrighty. Coming towards the pit lane then. In we go, trying to not go too slow. 78 kilometers an hour. An 80 limit. It's good enough. Yeah. Hopefully, we can get this pit stop done and come out just behind Mick. We're going for a second set of softs. Now, I don't know what he went for, but we'll see. He went for hards. If we can get behind him, we can get past him.
Stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Because we're going soft medium. We were going to go soft medium, but Jeff suggested this, so yeah, we're going to have more time to attack. Schumacher ahead of us then, just over a second.
Caution.
Yellow flag as George Russell in the Alfa Romeo has come off the track. That's not good for him, and it's not really great for us. It's kind of given us a little bit of a backhand slap, but it's fine because we're still behind Schumacher in P12. We're going to get DRS on him. He's going to get DRS on Mashashita. No, yeah. He's going to have a look around the outside into turn 1. He's going to look for it. He's not going to make it around, or is he?
Is 3.2 seconds.
He is, and we make it past Mashashita as well as Mick holds him up. We're going to have DRS. He also has DRS. We're fully deploying our ERS, having a look around the outside of turn 8. And we have made it past up into P5. Latifi's in P4, and he has pitted. What? Or has he? I don't know, actually. I might be wrong there. But Latifi in P4, they're going to get DRS on him towards turn 11. So we should be able to get past. He is in the Haas. He is in the worst car. We're in the best car. Just going to have a look around the inside. That blank Haas, I can't lie. Right, that blank Haas is very nice. I actually really like it. But, yeah. Let's continue to race. Yellow flag behind us. Or is that in front of us? That's in front of us. I don't know what's happened. That's Aitken going slow in the Williams. Aitken's done a Bahrain testing and he's set his car on fire.
The track is clear. Green flag.
So, that's just too funny. Purple sector 3, green sector 1 and 2. Thanks to the fuel loss. Perez just ahead of us. 1.4 seconds. Clearly, going those couple of laps earlier has given us an advantage.
Okay,
Safety cars been deployed.
We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
It looks like there's been an incident.
Is available on the MFD.
An incident in turn 10. Jeff wants us to pit for hards, but I don't want to do that. I want the mediums. Going green then, right alongside the Oracle Red Bull into turn 1. We have a look down the inside and we make it past, cutting Perez off slightly. Yellow flag behind us, but I think that's just the game being a mug. And we have made it up into P1, and Schumacher has made it up into P2 as well. That's very nice. We just have to take into consideration we will have one more pit stop. But Schumacher pitted very early onto those hards, and he's been pushing. So there is a chance that he has to pit again. 2.4 seconds behind. They're holding each other up, just battling and battling and battling. Our tyres getting more and more worn. Lap 19, clear. Yellow flag behind us. Stroll is out. It's been a huge
MFD
issue.
For a new strategy option.
Safety car, we're going to pit this lap for our mediums. This is the perfect time for it.
Low and we risk a penalty.
We don't need to drop too much speed. But what on earth has gone on in turn 13? That was a mouthful and a half. Right, pitting then. My men are the wrong men. That is not good.
Go now.
We'll fix that for next race. They're supposed to have a livery on. Anyways, mediums are on. Latifi goes ahead of us. We're going to come out just behind Latifi, so we don't have too much work to do. Coming through then, round the final corners, 14 and 15, for one more safety car lap. Perez pits. Who else is that? Gasly pits. Schumacher pits. Latifi takes P1.
Like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it.
Oh, I was just celebrating for Latifi, and then, oh, I swear to God, if we lose this race because of an engine malfunction, first race, I'm gonna cry.
It looks critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible. We can't risk you carrying on with this race.
That's so frustrating.
I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous.
We're going to get no points because Schumacher's like really, really far behind.
Faces on the pit wall
Wait.
after a superb win here at Sakir.
Well, I'm out.
Rightly so.
So that can only mean one thing.
Brilliant effort from the whole team.
Schumacher, I think, might have taken P1 in his first race back for us.
Talk to me, Ant. What was
There's
it that
no
set
way.
them apart from the competition
Come on,
today?
Schumacher.
Well, they played the safety car to
Oh.
absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Well, that was unexpected. Bit hectic. I just went and realised now I lost like 7 laps of footage, which is very annoying. Oh, that's so frustrating that we had that engine malfunction, but I'm so glad that Mick managed to pull in 26 points for Lotus Racing. Thank you for joining me for this one. I hope to see you next time. Yeah, see you then.